Okay, now that I've sifted the peat moss, and the reason you want to sift this is to get all the twigs and all the little branches and things out of there, that all the larger pieces. You want to have a really nicely, finely sifted peat moss. And you're going to do the same thing with the compost. Okay, so this is why you want to sift the compost also. So you have all these little stones, and there's rocks in here. This is little clay-like stuff, but you don't want this in your the compost and the seed starting mix, just like you wanted to sift out all these little pieces from your peat moss. Okay, so now we've done all our sifting we need to do, and that's got most of the small little branches and twigs and rocks out of the mix. And the reason you use your compost is to give the plants some organic material, some nutrients to grow in. And you do the same thing for the worm castings. And the mix is the same. The worm castings get one pint. And we use the perlite to help retain moisture. So we're going to use 1 pint of perlite, like we did the worm castings, and the compost. So there you have it, that's my mix. And again, the ratio is 4 quarts of peat moss and 1 pint each of compost. I use leaf compost, vermiculite, and the worm castings. And the reason I go light on the worm castings and the compost is to make the soil not very nutrient rich. And you want it not very nutrient rich. That will promote a more aggressive root system in the seedlings. And when you transplant them, it'll lower the risk of transplant shock. So, hope that was helpful. If you like the video, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you would, share it with your friends, and also hit that bell so you can be notified of any future videos. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.